Hey, Doug, I'm sorry for Doc Sports, and today's Friday, which means we got another free pick. Okay, I'm going to get that ready to go. I had a nice winner yesterday with Seattle, but you know what? I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. A little testy today. Yep, I definitely am. A little bit testy today. And the reason, if anybody that is a current Docs customer of mine, like last night, that outcome kind of got to me. I have to admit, it did. The head Tulane +6, and I have since got some text from people and emails. At game time I saw it. Went to game time was down to 5.5 on that one. And that's one of the things that just drives me nuts. Now, I had Buffalo the other night, and as I mentioned in the video, wasn't too thrilled about that either with Buffalo. Last night, though, having two of those in 5 days or 4 days, a little tough to swallow. Basically, if you didn't see the game, Tulane had the game covered the entire game. And on the last play of the game, Tulsa threw a touchdown pass and ended up tying the game. Game went to overtime, went into the second overtime, and then the 96-yard interception for a touchdown for Tulsa to win 30-24. Okay, so having two of those games in 5 days, just a little crick in the neck there. Not thrilled about it. But you know what? I got 10 more games coming up this weekend. Okay, so got lots of opportunity to kind of like the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to put it behind me. Okay, they had the really bad outcome against the New Orleans Saints on the Sunday night game. So that's what I'm looking to do. Put those two behind me. Yeah, I didn't lose them. They were pushes, but I should have won both. But I didn't. Okay, so like I said, sweep it behind, move it behind, but still leaves a little mark. Okay, like was it Chris Farley? That's going to leave a mark? Yeah, it does. Okay, so it's still there. But like I say, I got 10 more plays to go through this weekend. You can get any of those for just that whole package, I should say, for $99. Okay, at Doc Sports. And there's some different things. If you go to the, I'll post it for you, but at the app, okay, that I'm on, the Docs app that I'm at, you can save money there. I'll post that up for you. Or if you're interested in the season package that you can take advantage of, we got 20% off of that for the rest of the season package. So that takes your price down to $340 from now through the Super Bowl, okay, for all of my selections. And if you were considering it, or if you want to consider that, you should think of a price for a month is $299. So this is just $41 more for the rest of the season. So really a great deal. You can take advantage of that. As I've mentioned, I'm having a very strong season, 33-20 and two. By the way, now 2 pushes. No, I'm just kidding. 33-20, $4,300 in football the last 7 weeks, including. This has become the 7th week. 19-9 college, 21-14 recently in the NFL. So it's all going extremely well. And I checked with the office, and right now, as I mentioned, I think yesterday, I am the #1 handicapper at Docs for football right now. So we're going to try and keep that going. And we're going to try and get you another winner in for free picks right now. Okay, game I'm looking at. Well, I should say originally the game I was looking at was Air Force, and that was actually going to be a 5-unit play that I had earlier in the week, like the Air Force at -7. But then I started doing some more research, and I found that their COVID situation was not good at all, and they weren't sure how many players they were going to be able to have to play this week. So I decided to pass. That looked less attractive. Then I thought about it overnight, and I thought, well, you know what? I can put it out as a free play. Okay, not bad. Okay, something that I definitely liked. And if their situation improved at any level, okay, then that would be beneficial. Well, it turns out, or evidently it turned out quite well, is that their COVID situation is much better. And I saw this morning, Air Force is up to 9.5. Okay, so with that, but that's just a little more than I liked, and I like the value of the -7. So for free plays, I'm looking elsewhere. And where I'm looking elsewhere is Purdue in Minnesota. Now, I'm the first to admit, okay, that this play could be wrong. Okay, and I'll even give you reasons as to why it could be wrong. I'm looking at the total, and when these two teams play in the land of 10,000, as of right now, Chili Lakes, okay, in Minnesota. These teams are 8-1 over in Minnesota, Purdue and Minnesota. Golden Gophers, they're giving up 35.8 points per game. They're 93rd in total defense, having big problems stopping the run. They're giving up, I think it's 235 or 226 yards per game on the ground. But here's the deal. Purdue is a passing team, and they're only averaging 61 yards per game rushing, okay? Minnesota, Tyler Morgan looked great last year. He has not looked great this year. Doesn't have the same quality of wide receivers around him. Offensive line's not quite as good. So if they can't run the ball, which I'm not sure they will against Purdue's front, which is, I wouldn't say it's stout, but it's not bad. They got a couple of good players, especially in the interior of the line. So if Morgan is forced to throw, for example, like he was last week against Iowa, not very good. Could this game be 35-34? Absolutely. I think that's definitely a possibility. However, I'm going to go the other way. Purdue is 11-3 under on the Big Ten road of late, and I'll say this game ends up 30-28 with one of the two teams winning. Okay, so I'll make the call on the under 61 on this game. So there's your free play. I will have more free plays on Saturday, a college, and for Sunday as well. And just stick around here with these videos and you'll see. And again, check out the special deals that I got, okay, and see if that fits your budget. And I'll try my best to continue to try and deliver winners. This is Doug Upstone for Doc Sports. Until next time, I'm out.